One got knocked down, he won't get up again. The other went and knocked him down. One got knocked down, and now he's fucking dead. The other went and knocked him out. Combo breaker!
Hell, truly the worst place ever, and home to the most disgusting and ruthless creatures ever, demons. But the two fighters today have dedicated their lives to hunting down and killing these demonic bastards. That's right, today we have a match between Hellboy, the half-demon demon hunter, and Doomguy, the Hellspawn Slayer Marine. Alright, let's start this review off right with Hellboy, one of the two comic book characters that aren't Marvel or DC, but actually people give a crap about. The other one being Spawn, but he already lost his episode to a certain Mr. Belmont. So let's get right on into Hellboy. So Hellboy actually has some pretty unique powers. He's immune to fire and has enhanced senses, as well as immunity to aging, and he has regeneration so good he survived a large hole in his chest. Now Hellboy actually wields a few weapons as well, like his big-ass revolver and Excalibur. He also has a few other demonic artifacts that do a few things here and there. Now he's pretty damn strong, as he's actually smashed Mr. Winks through pillars, and his guns have killed building-sized monsters, and he's just straight up destroyed buildings by himself. Not to mention he's lifted a 25-ton gear and killed other huge demons. He's also quick enough to keep up with Carl Koreanian, who could pretty much easily dodge bullets. And Hellboy's survived an explosion that sent a blast door flying. He's lived through a big, being smashed against a rock, and even an explosion that leveled a building. And he's survived the destruction of a large castle and a point-blank machine gun fire to the face. Not to mention his Doom Fist, the big, stone one, is indestructible. Now, Hellboy is pretty damn smart, too, as he's a pretty capable fighter, and has worked with the Bureau for Paranormal Research and Defense for decades, and he's fought so many demons with unique traits and powers that he's pretty much ready for anything. Ah, Doomguy. That video game's so badass, and I mean, the character himself's badass too. I mean, the amount of ridiculous shit he does and the killing he can do, it's ridiculous. Don't believe me? Just watch the kill montage in the corner while I go over Doomguy's arsenal. So Doomguy wears his combat armor that is resistant to gunfire, melee damage, weapons, fire, acid, and really most conventional means of combat. That is until you destroy his shield, and his shield doesn't regenerate like in Halo and whatnot. So once you destroy the shield, he just has his standard armor. He also wields brass knuckles, a fire axe, multiple grenades, a fire extinguisher, and a chainsaw, as well as a pistol. But, let's move into his better powers, because those ones are kind of crappy. So he has a shotgun, a super shotgun, which is even stronger than the normal one, if you couldn't guess. He also has a machine gun, a chain gun, a rocket launcher, and a plasma gun. But he has two weapons that are so ungodly that I just have to call them his trump cards. The first one being my favorite fictional weapon of all time, being the BFG 9000, or Big Fucking Gun. It's pretty much a giant plasma gun that destroys his foes with ease. He also, if he needs a little bit more firepower, he has the Unmaker, a powerful gun that can destroy demons with just a few shots, but it only works on demons. He also has basically the Grabber gun, which is a gravity gun type thing. He also has a few power-ups, such as the Berserk power-up that increases his physical strength and renders him unable to use firearms. He also has his quad damage, which pretty much makes all of his weaponry do quadruple the damage. He also has the haste sphere, which increases his speed, and he has the invulnerability one, which pretty much makes him invincible for a limited period of time. Now, Doomguy is pretty damn strong. He's strong enough to kill demons with his fists, and with his Berserker power, he can destroy the Cyber Demon with his bare hands. And, as of the new game, he can physically mutilate Hell's Guards, Cyber Demons, and with ease, his BFG, he can do that with ease, and his BFG is at full power, can put out 167.012 tons of firepower. Not to mention, Doomguy on his own with just his fist was able to cave in a large demon's head with a single punch. Now, Doomguy is easily capable of outrunning his 660 miles per hour rockets, and despite his restrictions of his armor, he can do things like that and even dodge lightning. And if you add in his haste sphere, he can go even faster. Now, Doomguy is pretty damn durable too, as he survives Cyber Demons, Hell Guards, and he's actually managed to survive hits from Hell's Barons and even giant fireballs from large demons. Now, Doomguy is also a genius and a trained Marine, and he has cleared out all of Hell on more than one occasion, and he's pretty much able to kill with anything and use it as a weapon. But Doomguy is not perfect. His armor shields can't regenerate, his power-ups have limited time limits, he finds great pleasure in destroying things, which can be a problem, and his Berserk power-up takes away his ability to use guns. Hellboy is walking through the city streets with Abe Sapien on patrol for demons when a portal opens up from the ground and Doomguy hops out with two demons that jump out after him. Doomguy smashes one of the demons' heads in and then curb stomps the other one. Doomguy then draws out his pistol, looks at Abe Sapien, and fires the pistol, blowing off his head. Hellboy looks at Doomguy pissed off. Hellboy then rushes over and punches him with his large stone fist. Doomguy then catches his fist, pulls him in close, knees him, and then headbutts Hellboy. Hellboy stumbles back, and Doomguy grabs his shotgun and points at Hellboy. Doomguy then pumps his shotgun as Hellboy grabs it and bends the barrel with his large fist. Hellboy then sucker punches Doomguy with his small hand, with next to no effect to Doomguy, who then pulls out a spear and crushes it in his hand. Hellboy then pulls out his revolver and fires at Doomguy point blank. Doomguy vanishes and appears behind Hellboy and fires his shotgun into Hellboy's back. Hellboy falls to his knees and Doomguy pulls out his chainsaw. Doomguy then revs up his chainsaw, swings it overhead at Hellboy, who blocks it with his stone fist, and then knocks the chainsaw out of his hands. Hellboy stands back up with his wounds starting to heal. Hellboy then pulls out a sword and impales it through Doomguy's armor. Doomguy's energy shield then shatters around his armor, and Hellboy pulls the sword out and grabs Doomguy by the throat and headbutts him. And reaches for his gun. Hellboy then fires the last 5 shots into Doomguy and then drops him. Doomguy stands back up, crushes another orb, and then grabs his BFG. Doomguy fires at Hellboy that tears off his large arm and shoulder. Doomguy then grabs a red orb, crushes it, and before rushing over and punching Hellboy, knocking him to the ground. He then stomps on his head, splattering his brains. Doomguy walks away. Our winner is Doomguy, and really this shouldn't be much of a surprise to anybody. You see, Doomguy and Hellboy were tied for stats at Multi-City Block and Supersonic. But what really tips us in Doomguy's favor is Arsenal. Yes, Hellboy has his revolver and he's got a few demon weapons and even Excalibur. But Doomguy's armor has a shield on it, and the shield is resistant to most types of damage, pretty much on all bases, including demonic ways. So it's going to take a while for Hellboy to be able to break through the shield. In the meantime, Doomguy's going to use his set of weapons that are meant to kill demons on Hellboy. And yeah, Hellboy's got healing and he survived gunshots before, but there's no way in hell he's surviving the BFG. Especially, he's definitely not surviving the Unmaker that kills demons. That's like its main purpose and only works on demons. Then you add in things like Doomguy's invulnerability, his quadruple damage, his berserk mode, and his haste spheres, and Hellboy doesn't stand much of a chance in this fight. Now, I will give you Hellboy's one saving grace here would be his magic, but he just have to live long enough to figure out which ones can hurt Doomguy, and Doomguy always has his invincibility. So our winner is Doomguy. Next time on Combo Breaker, Leone versus Ye. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and put in the comments what you think of the next match, who you think will win, why, anything you got. I'd love to see what you guys put.